Toddlers addicted to technology. A psychologist in the UK says this is a real condition, and he's now treating a 4-year-old who just can't give up the iPad. So how much technology is too much? 7 News anchor Ana Cabrera explores this issue.
Hi, this is Bridger. Say hi, Bridger.
Hey, Bridger.
A 2-year-old iPad whiz? Do a search on YouTube. It's not uncommon. From a 10-month-old enamored with an iPhone to a 3-year-old working on a laptop. No doubt this is the scene inside millions of homes.
Is technology shaping the way children learn? Sure. Is it doing irreparable harm? I think that is really what's on the table.
It's an issue psychologists can debate, and parents want answers.
I have a lot of concerns about it.
Dan Opit's job is technology.
I work for a small software company in Denver.
And yet, his 3 children, spanning kindergarten through 5th grade, can't touch an iPhone.
No, they don't have iPhones. I've told my son when he reaches 21, he can get his first phone.
They're students at the Denver Waldorf School.
We actually teach by doing.
No computers, no iPads, no technology at school for these kids. Instead, musical instruments, needles and yarn. Everyday items and hands-on lessons meant to make learning stick.
It's a car. I can remember it a lot easier.
Do you worry about your kids being kind of left behind and not knowing how to use technology when they're going to need it?
That's a great question, and the answer is no, I don't worry about it at all. Children learn so quickly.
14 divided by 7 is 2.
That's one train of thought, but across town,
You want to do the spelling game?
at Aspen Academy, every 5-year-old has access to an iPad.
It can be used in a good way at times.
Mom, Carrie West, supports it.
It's something that is here and that it's part of their generation. So I think it's actually important to expose them to that.
Here, technology in the classroom is part of the curriculum.
To supplement a reading activity, a research activity.
It's not the focus of learning, but it can be a tool for teaching.
So it should be around here.
Navigating the digital world isn't easy for parents. Carrie and Dan both want what's best. So we went to DU psychologist Kim Gorgans.
At what level
Right.
should they be concerned if their children are using all these different forms of technology, from iPads to iPhones to computers?
When the attention is more solely focused on technology in lieu of social engagement, for example, or in lieu of academic work for school-age kids, or at the expense of other activities that they might otherwise enjoy.
Gorgon says those cases are not common. In fact, she calls reports of so-called toddler technology addiction fear-mongering. She says there is no proof technology is actually harmful to a child's development. Bottom line, children need a variety of experiences, and Gorgon says balance is what's really important. Ana Cabrera, 7 News.
And Dr. Gorgon says a lot more research needs to be done to study the effects of technology on children, and it could be generations before we really have the answers.